we were approached and we got the opportunity to pitch on the global project for CI on Virgin. In pitches, I never really like to know who are the other agencies. So what's happened subsequently, we have found out there are people in the States, the people in London, and in Sydney. So there were quite a few people from around the globe that we were up against. I thought if I knew too much about who all these other amazing agencies are, it could maybe distract me in a negative perspective, while what I had to do is push our strengths and what we could truly bring to the party. This is for Virgin Global, or Virgin Enterprise Global. And so that is the brand that sits above all the various businesses. And so it's not a very market-facing brand, but basically puts out what the philosophy of Virgin is. And because all the various businesses live off the philosophy of what Branson has really brought to the brand, which is we have the minimization of rules, so 10% rules, and then the rest of it is a play space. So you have to build up a space where people have various parameters, but there are no constraints on them, which is quite difficult in a CI manual, because usually a CI manual is all about rules. Suddenly you're talking about a corporation that doesn't actually want rules. We do want to know it's Virgin. They do have a coloration that they're known for. We want the logo to be used in a way that is familiar. Other than that, we need them to be able to actually project themselves to their own personality. So it's quite a difficult project to have. So what we had to do is develop various areas of where you would work out where your Virgin business would be. Are you a business within Virgin, like Virgin Money? Or are you fun, like Virgin Holidays? So you would work out where you are, and we would then, within that space, have various areas of what your CI should be, what the photographic look of the brand should be, what the illustrative style should be, various typefaces, how to use a copy in the tone that would be expected from that side of Virgin. So there are a lot of very fine nuances that had to be developed. The project is pretty well complete at the moment. There are a couple of things that are being finalized at this stage, but what's happened is we've got it all up and running for Virgin Enterprises. So all the various companies can then, they had to be part of this process, because if they're not part of the process and don't buy into it, well, then it's a waste of time. So we had to make sure it was a very much an inclusionary type of process that we went through, so that we just didn't end up with something that then we were trying to project onto businesses, and they say, well, that's fine for you to do, but we're running our business, and so we don't buy. So right up front, we had to actually get the buy-in from all the various businesses.